If you want to speedrun your business to 70K per month using YouTube, then this video is for you. And what I'm not going to tell you in this video is I'm not going to tell you to burn thousands of dollars on YouTube or Meta ads, or I'm not going to tell you to spend $5,000 in email infrastructure and buy, I don't know, zillion domains and send 5 million cold emails per day. But what I would explain in this video is 100% organic, and it requires from 0 to 1,000 subscribers to only get clients. And you only have to make niche content for your ICP and get between 50 to 2,000 views per video. And finally, only post 4 pieces of content per month, which is equivalent to 1 video per week. So the first step of the framework is breaking down your avatar. And breaking down your avatar is split into different things. Like for example, you may be targeting specific job title or a specific age, or you may be targeting specific age. Maybe you're targeting teenagers, so you're targeting between like 15 to 20 years, or you might be B2B business that is targeting like high-level business owners, so your age is going to be like between 18 to 40. And at the same time, the revenue, for me, I just target from 5 to 7-figure businesses. And the second step of the framework is turning your main service into 3 to 4 content buckets. Now, let me give you an example of what I mean. For example, let's say your main service was outbound marketing, which is you offer to send cold email for businesses. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the outbound marketing and turn it into multiple steps of the journey, like what requires you to complete that service. So these are the content buckets in general. So content bucket number 1 is going to be email deliverability. Content bucket number 2 is lead list building, and then cold email sending, and then LinkedIn outreach. So in each single content bucket is just a step of doing it. And the steps of your service is what we call content buckets, as we're going to be making content around it. And by the way, just a quick thing, if you're a 5 to 7-figure entrepreneur and you want us to handle all that YouTube stuff as done for you, then click the link in the comments if you want to book a call with us. That's it, back to the video. And once you break down your service into content buckets, if you don't follow the YouTube funnel, then all you're doing is just a fluff. So the YouTube content funnel is going to look something like this: top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. 60% of top of funnel content, 30% of middle of funnel content, and 10% of bottom of funnel content. Now, top of funnel content is content designed to get as much qualified traffic as possible from your ideal clients. So for example, how to get 10,000 followers on Instagram. Everybody wants to know how to grow 10,000 followers on Instagram. This was a video I posted, which is a top of funnel content, is 8x outlier. And I designed this content to get as much eyeballs in my channel and from people who are looking for my service. Or how to make $100,000 per month in 24 months. Everybody wants to make $100,000 per month in 24 months. So it is a top of funnel content. But unlike the middle of funnel content, is content designed to turn traffic into educated and serious prospects by solving a specific problem in their service. So we actually talked about the content buckets. So these content buckets, we're going to use them for middle of funnel content. So that means we're going to be low-key talking about each single content bucket, and we're going to be making content around the content buckets. So it could be, for example, top 3 mistakes I made scaling to $500,000 per month, or how to get leads with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This guy actually an agency coach, and his service actually includes LinkedIn outreach. So he made a video on how to find agency leads from Sales Nav. And finally, bottom of funnel content is content designed to turn prospects into sales convos by clients' interviews and case studies. So just to explain bottom of funnel content in a simpler way, it is a case study packaged as a YouTube video, period. So you bring your client in an interview in Zoom or Riverside, and you're going to be talking about the success you actually achieved for him. And you're going to package it as a YouTube video. You're going to do a thumbnail, and you're going to do actually what you achieved for him to actually make your thumbnail curious to click with attention-grabbing title. That's it. So when you introduce the YouTube content funnel in your YouTube channel, your business will suck less. But even with having the YouTube content funnel, if you don't understand the first YouTube impressions, then you won't be able to make viewers click on your videos. So we need to understand something. In order for people to click on your video, it is not the fancy studio or the fancy lighting, it's not the Hollywood editing, and it's not the Lambo they actually flex with in your content. But do you want to know what it is? It is your thumbnail and title. If the thumbnail and title are dialed in, then your content is going to perform well like my content did. So the bread and butter is thumbnail and title is what's going to make people click on your video. So here's how to come up with titles and thumbnails that actually get clicks. The first step is find a YouTube video from another niches that has already performed good. So I'm going to show you like a personal example of what I did, which is I found this video, which is in the e-com niche. So this video was copy this strategy, it will blow up your Shopify store. And as you can see, it actually performed good. It got 33K views. So the thing that made it targeted to his niche is his spins. So the spin where the Shopify logo that he is holding, it is his spin. And in the same time, the title, copy the strategy, it will blow up your Shopify store. This is a spin for targeting e-com brands. Then what I did is I followed step 2, which is I took the title and the thumbnail and I added my own spin to it. So if you actually take the outlier thumbnail and compare it to my video, you'll notice that it is almost the same thing. I just changed his spins and I added my spins. I holded the YouTube logo instead of the Shopify logo because I was talking about YouTube, and in the same time, he was targeting Shopify stores or e-com brands, while me, I was targeting almost like all business owners. So instead of Shopify, I said it will blow up your business. So the bread and butter is the YouTube logo that I hold in my hand in the thumbnail, it is my spin. And at the same time, the YouTube strategy, this like YouTube strategy is also my spin. So for this case, my video is 4x outlier, and it actually outperformed all of my videos that I post on this channel. And the reason is I copied from other niches is because if I copied from the same niche as me, I'm going to be the second second best at my niche. But if I copy outliers from other niches, I'm going to be the first best at my niche. Alright, so right now I taught you how to build the engine for your business to move, but I didn't tell you the most important thing, which is getting the wheel in your business so it can move. Because even with the engine built, but with no tires, then your business cannot move. Which is step number 5, which is building a YouTube lead gen machine. So that means in each content you make, you're going to be receiving Stripe and Zapier notifications, email if new book calls, and inbound leads. So how can you make each content you make into those notifications? Well, it actually comes down to 2 things, which is adding a video conversion asset to your channel. And the video conversion asset is not like a normal video that you post, but it is the main sales video on your channel. Like without that, it's very hard to get sales. So the first type, which is the VSales video components, is the length is between 15 to 30 minutes. And the components of the main video are you state the problems, objections, solutions, and then testimonials, and then you move to the call to action, but it will appear way more salesy. And then all traffic from other videos you post from like top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom of funnel, each of these videos are going to push to that VSOL video through in-screen's call to action. And now the free course video is a bit different, but it acts the same actually, which is the length is between 30 minutes to 12 hours. As you can see, this video example is cold email free course. It is 7 hours. And the value that you're going to give in the free course is valued at $5K to $10K. And it's basically you give every framework you use. Of course, you're going to gatekeep things in the things that you use for your clients, but you're going to give like almost every framework you use. And in the same time, it will appear less salesy because you're out here giving information like free course for free. And it will achieve huge organic growth. As you can see, if you compare the VSL video of Iman Gadi, you got like 1.3 outlier, but this guy, the free course, it is 50. It is like almost 50x outlier. And the reason is because the free course itself, it is a trend. Like if you look at all free courses on YouTube, you'll find that there are one of the highest performing videos. And in this video, the call to actions are going to be like rice. They're going to be a lot, which is between 5 to 10 call to action throughout the video. And same time, all traffic from other videos pushes to this video here. So which one should you tap in? I actually recommend both. Both actually work with like almost all niches. VSL could work for B2B, could work for info, and at the same time, free course could work for B2B and info too. But the thing is why B2B business owners fail on YouTube is because of one single thing, is because of consistency. In order for yourself to be successful on YouTube and grow your business off of YouTube, personal brand, you need consistency. And in order to be consistent, you actually have 2 pillars. That meaning you have to ideate for plus 3 hours, scripting requires plus 4 hours, recording plus 4 hours, editing plus 72 hours, and the thumbnail plus 2 hours. And you will not get it good because you don't have experience on it. And then tracking the metric, you have to track the metric every single day, and you have to install it in a Google spreadsheet, and you have to track the metrics of each single video. So this is a shit ton of burn. So that means if you focus on YouTube and skip the other parts in your business, you're going to be broke super hard. But the blue pill, which is hire a content company that does all of that stuff as a done for you. And that means you don't have to ideate, you don't have to script, you don't have to edit, thumbnails, tracking the metrics, you don't have to do none of that. All you have to do, which is record between 2 to 4 hours per month, not per day, not per week, per month. With a ready done for you strategy, ideas, scripts, editing, and watch the video posted with leads sliding to your pipeline. With ready done for you strategy based on your goals, with ideating, scripting, and actually editing, with designing high CTR thumbnails, and we're going to be posting that content for you every single week. And you're going to watch a shit ton of leads coming from your YouTube videos sliding to your pipeline. So if you're a 5 to 7 figure entrepreneur and you're looking to scale your business with YouTube, then click the link in the comments if you want to learn more about our services. And that was the video. Talk soon.